how's it going, DJ Reese?
What's up? What's up? What's up? How you be?
How's it going? About to get started with your interview, okay?
I'm good. I'm good. How you? How's yourself?
Fantastic. Doing well, sir. Doing well.
Good. Good. Good.
Awesome. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Ambition Amplified, the podcast where we dive deep inside the minds of creators and artists alike. Today's guest embodies both skill and strategy. He's rock stages as Lil Durk's official DJ, but he also works closely with artists such as Tink. But he's now helping the next generation of artists level up. Please give a warm welcome to the unstoppable and talented DJ Reese.
And I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. It's great to have you here, Reese. You become one of the most respected DJs in the game. But let's start from the beginning. What really decided that turntables was your lane?
Well, I've been knowing how to DJ since I was 11 because my mother was a DJ.
Okay.
So I never really thought it was going to be my career. But being in the streets and from Chicago, I wound up going a different path, and then when street life caught up to me, and it was, I was facing jail time. I asked God to make me do something else, and it was something that I already knew how to do.
Yep.
So that's how I got back into DJing, and it became my career.
That's awesome, man. I'm so glad that kind of religion kind of played into a role in that.
Absolutely.
For sure. You build your name on consistency and hustle, going from events to major tours. When the journey really got tough or things really slowed down, how did you really stay grounded and stay focused?
Well, I think it's just the grind. It's just the hustle in me. Like I said, I come from the streets. I come from hustling. So I just don't know how to stop. That makes sense. Like, no matter if I'm on the road, I'm at home, or it's no days off, man. So I just keep going, and just keep it like that. That's just what it is.
For sure, for
It's a
sure.
constant grind. Constant grind.
Yeah, that hustle mentality is still in you, I feel like.
Yeah. You got to keep going, man. You don't
For
stop.
sure. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It sounds like you kind of built this second lane as an artist consultant, helping artists plan their careers, connect with DJs, and strengthen their performance skills. What really made you kind of step inside that role?
Well, it's really something I've already been doing. Artists call me, DJs call me all the time. Artists and DJs alike, they call me all the time. People who have my number or may DM me or send an email and just ask random questions on how they can further their career, what they can do next, and things of that nature. So it's something that I've already been doing. And because it became so overwhelming that it was so many people, and I just can't, in the course of a day, I just can't be picking up my phone and talking to everybody at once,
Right.
And then it started to turn into like I'm missing people calls and I'm ignoring their calls and things of that nature. So with the help of my manager and my attorney, we put it together and let's organize it and get some kind of structure to it and just be a little more effective with it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. You kind of had this huge demand, I feel like, from artists and DJs kind of wanting to get a little bit of your word, a little bit of advice. So that's really awesome. You kind of stay grounded and stay organized about that.
Exactly. Yep.
For sure, man. Like as you said, many artists kind of don't really realize how crucial DJs are in terms of breaking records. Like I see your background, you got gold, platinums. I feel you. Can you walk us really through what really means to service your music to DJs and how that process really helps artists grow their reach?
It's super important, man. The DJ has to put your music needs to get played, whether it be radio, clubs, touring events. You want your music heard by as many people as possible, and the quickest route to that is building a relationship with the DJ. My whole career was built on new music. New music always been my thing because when my mother was a DJ, that's what she told me. She said, bring the people what's new and what's hot. You tell them this record is hot. So when it came to Tink and Durk, they were new artists coming up, and I just made sure they had hot music, so I played it. I made sure I played it all the time when I was in the club. So it's very important that artists connect with DJs in some kind of way. When you on the local level, artists can go out every now and then Introduce yourself. Hey,
For
I'm
sure.
so and so. I got this record. You know, let's connect later. You know, you don't really want to bug them while they're doing their DJ set, but
Mhm.
before they go on or after they come off, introduce yourself and just kind of make a connection there with the DJ because the DJ
For
still
sure.
got, it's important for the
Yeah.
DJ to have your music.
Yeah, just get your foot wet a little bit, see how the game is, kind of wait for it to
Exactly.
evolve. For sure, man, for
Exactly.
sure. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
real game right there, man. Beyond music placement, you also coach artists on performance and presence because you know how the stage matters and how, as much as the sound is, you know. But what are the few key tips that you give artists to make sure that their live set really hits differently?
Uh, I don't,
And I
right
don't mean to give too
offhand, just
much game,
thinking
man. You
about,
know,
huh? What's
I don't mean to give away too much of the game, but you could give a little sprinkles, you know.
No, no, I get what you're saying. No, no, it's cool. It's cool.
Mhm.
Um, with a live performance, you definitely want to give them something different from the album.
Yeah,
You want to make sure your performance comes off as this is for you. You know, this is not the same thing you're gonna get riding in a car.
right. Hmm.
So changing up the sound a little bit that helps. Um, I can't really pinpoint a whole lot of things. It's like you got to be in that moment almost to kind of tell,
Yeah,
kind of see what an artist does, and then kind of hone that in and kind of craft it from there.
for sure.
Um,
I feel like it's more articulated to each individual
yeah,
person, you know?
but you definitely want to have your sound a little bit different than what they already paid for on the
Yeah,
album. You want
hmm
them to come and get a different performance with the live performance.
for sure. So it's more about experience, I feel like. You're trying to give people an experience.
Exactly. You want them to walk away with an experience, and you want them to feel like I'll come back and see this again.
Hmm. Okay,
That's
for sure,
what
man. That's
you
game.
do.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh,
You also emphasize something I really need to hear, which is also kind of planning for success. When you work with upcoming artists, what does that look like in practice? Is it really branding? Is it goal setting? Is it team building? Or is it more or less kind of all of the above?
it's all that. It's all
Okay.
that. When you're working with a new artist, you're starting from ground level, so you have to do everything. You have to brand it, figure out a style.
Hmm.
What you're gonna go with, um, and just be consistent. Be consistent with everything.
For sure.
But yeah, it's all of that for sure when it comes to breaking a new artist. And the consistency is most important. Like I say, like I just said, there's no days off. This is the
Hmm.
music business. It's moving like this. There's no
Yeah,
days off. You gotta be on it every day.
for sure, man, for sure. That balance of creativity and structure is kind of what I feel like separates many careers from moments. Speaking of balance, how do you really manage that art and business, kind of being a DJ, a consultant, while also kind of being an entrepreneur and kind of keeping this creative energy kind of flowing?
Man, it just really boils down to I love what I do.
Okay.
I really love what I do. I've been doing it a long time. Like I said, I didn't know it was going to be my career,
Hmm.
but music has been in our house. It's been a DJ setup in my house since I can remember.
Yeah.
Since a little kid. Like it's always been there.
Hmm.
So I love what I do. So it's not hard for me to balance it. And then with the help of my manager and my team, I'm good. Like
Yeah.
that helps. You have to build a team. It's no different for artists. The same for me. It's like team is really important to help move your career forward.
For
But
sure. 100%.
you have to balance so many things. You have to balance so many things, and then you
Yeah.
got to balance your regular personal life as well. You
Yeah.
know, I can't always be DJ Reese every day. Some days
Yeah.
I have to be Maurice.
Hmm.
So I
Uh-huh.
just have to go. Yeah,
For sure, man. It sounds like you got a good team around you, man. That's what's up.
definitely, man. Definitely, I do.
For sure, man. We're gonna be switching it up with a fun segment called Off the Top. Just some same freestyle energy, quick questions off the top. Um, but yeah, man, what was the first event you kind of ever DJ'd?
The first event I DJ was my own party. If we want to go like that, I threw a party in my basement.
Okay, yeah, old school days.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think we was I was maybe about 12, maybe about
Okay,
12 years old. So I
that's
threw a
what's
party
up,
in my
man.
basement. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, your first live set, man. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. With me and my homies, we were, we had a DJ group back then. Me
Hmm.
and my homies that I grew up with, and we just threw a party in my basement, and that's what it was.
Hell yeah, man. I bet it must have been some good days back then. Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
For sure, man.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
All right, what was your dream artist or any artist you could ever work with to tour, possibly, past or present?
A dream artist that I would like to tour with.
Yeah,
Man, I like to go on the road with Jay-Z.
AZ, man. Yup.
Yeah,
Shout out to Hove, man.
that catalog is amazing right there. But Guru got that understood. So,
Yeah,
but that's an amazing catalog.
for sure,
So
man. He might have to
I
give you the
would,
keys someday, you know?
yeah, it'd be dope.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. What's the most underrated DJ or producer you kind of is on your radar?
You said underrated DJ
Yeah,
or producer?
yeah, underrated DJ or producer.
If I had, I don't know if I had to go producer, and I don't want to. Underrated could be, that word could be taken
Yeah, let's
in the
just say
wrong
like
way. But
who
man, my
deserves
boy
more
Johnny,
flowers, you know?
huh?
Let's just say a person who deserves more flowers or deserves more shout out, more praise.
If we say that, then it's Johnny Yayo, man.
Johnny
Johnny
Yayo, man.
Yayo on the production side, man. I think he's incredible. He's
Yep,
incredible.
for sure, man.
Um,
I love his stuff.
yeah. And DJ wise, I don't know, man. I'm liking. Well, I'm liking D-Lo. He's a producer too, but I'm liking D-Lo. Me and D-Lo did a Stevie Wonder party together. I didn't
Yep.
think the youngin was gonna pull it off, but he did. You
Yeah, I
know.
think that too. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
D-Lo, he's a dope DJ too.
for sure, man. And what's a go-to track that always turns the crowd up for you?
Go to well, different. It depends on what genre, like where I'm at, what type of
All right,
format I'm doing. Open
let's say when you're at
format.
a festival or at a club.
A festival. Swag surfing. You can't go. You can't
Flag
go wrong
service.
with swag
Yeah.
surfing. You know that record. It just resonates everywhere. Um, Dreams and nightmares, of course.
Yeah.
But in a club setting, man, Finito still sent it up, man. Finito still one of those records.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
For
Keith, man.
Chicago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout out to Keith, man.
yeah.
For sure. What do you prefer more, a vinyl or a digital setup?
Man, I love vinyl, man. I love
Yeah.
vinyl. I just don't like having to carry it all. You know,
Yeah, I feel you.
man, vinyl. When we were doing vinyl, I had to bring 6 or 7 people to the club with me just to help me carry my records.
Yeah, carry the milk crates and everything,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. But the digital is pretty cool, man. Just having a laptop, Laptops sometimes can be untrustworthy. They have a mind of
Yeah.
their own.
Hmm.
So, but it's cool.
Yeah, man, for sure, for sure. Would you rather take a club setting or would you just rather take a festival stage?
Man, a festival stage.
Yeah, for sure, for
It's
sure.
nothing like it, man. It's nothing like it.
Yeah, I feel like the energy is just so different, man, especially when it's like a good summer day, man, for
It's
sure.
totally different. Everyone is there to have a good time.
Uh-huh.
Everyone. Like, it's super dope.
All right. What's a what's a city you dream of spinning in, DJ Reese?
Man, I've been some everywhere.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
what I'm
some
saying. That's kind of a tough
everywhere.
question.
But if I wanted to DJ in a club somewhere, I want to DJ in Amsterdam.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
been I've been there, but I didn't
yeah,
DJ in the club.
yeah. You know, ball,
But we
DJ
went
Reese.
to the
Yep.
club.
Uh-huh.
Man, Amsterdam, it's where it's at.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them boys know how to party, man,
yeah, yeah.
for sure. And what's the most memorable show moment that you ever had in your career?
Most memorable?
Yeah.
Man, right off top of my head, meeting DJ Khaled,
Oh, okay.
talking
Can
to
you walk me
him.
through that, man?
Yeah, we were talking and putting his set together and
Hmm.
saying when he was going to come out on Durk's set and what we was going to do, and we really discussed what was going to happen, and
For
I, I
sure.
I I thought that was super dope. I thought
Yeah,
that was
man.
super dope.
Shout
Yeah,
out to Terror Squad, man. Hell yeah.
yeah.
And what's one thing that artists you feel like kind of always overlook within their set?
Within that set, like their live set, you mean overlook?
Yeah, like their live set when you're kind of doing the DJ set with them, or kind of like reviewing their set as kind of like a consultant as well.
Well, I don't know if artists overlook. I can't really say if artists overlook because in their live set because we go over that.
Oh,
I
okay.
go over that with my artists before we even go on stage. So I don't think anything goes overlooked.
Okay.
If that's answering your question, I can't. I think I understood what you was trying to ask me. Like if we're on a
Yeah.
live set.
Yeah, you understand. You answered it real well.
Okay, all right.
For sure. And what's one word that you would say describes your whole sound in general, DJ Reese?
My whole sound.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a sound, but I definitely have. Um, I would have to say it'll be a journey. It's a journey. I take you on a musical journey when you with me.
For
You're
sure, man.
definitely gonna hear some stuff you ain't heard in a while or ever before. You know?
Yeah. It's always about those experiences like we was
Yeah, you
talking
gotta
about.
take people. Yeah, you gotta give an experience. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, man. I know every career has its challenges, man. Maybe a show went sideways, maybe a plan that didn't really pan out. Can you really share us a time when something really didn't go as expected and how you kind of really bounced back from it?
Man, a lot of things can happen in shows. A
Yeah.
lot of things. The sound can go out, things of that nature. One time I was on stage with Durk and the pyrotechnic blew up in his eye.
Oh man,
Um,
terrible.
a lot of things can go left. You just have to keep in mind to keep the show going as best you can, because it's so many people working on it that you gotta have the confidence to know to know that they're gonna fix it in
Right.
due time. So a lot of things have happened. Man, I've had the music cut off on me. I
Oh,
had my computer freeze up. That's why I bring two computers now when I go on tour.
yeah.
I've had a computer freeze up on me and have to restart. That takes time, and now you got your artist just standing there trying to engage the crowd while you
Yeah.
fix a laptop. So a lot of things can happen, man. You just have to stay professional and hope that things, just know that your team is gonna fix things.
Yeah. It's always gonna have you back for sure, 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure, man. I feel like that's kind of what sets you kind of apart from everybody. It's kind of like you always have like this plan beforehand. You know, you kind of always have an extra computer. You kind of always have an extra hand. So that's
Yeah,
really dope, man, for sure.
yeah.
On the flip side, though, what has kind of been your proudest moment where it's like, yeah, I made it, man?
Man, my proudest moment.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a few. It's probably a few, man. But what I can really think of right off the top of my head is um, the time me, Durk, and Kanye West was on stage together.
Oh, yeah,
That was super dope. That was all Chicago,
yeah. Yeah,
So
man.
um, and doing Kanye's set, I stayed on point. I was on point so much. He looked back at me, it was jamming till I was like, okay, I did what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Um, and then another moment is, man, I can say, man, doing the United Center with Tink.
Yep.
I had to see it and knowing where she come from and knowing what we used to do and the shows we used to do.
Uh-huh.
To go in front of the United Center and go crazy like that with her, man, was super dope, man.
For
Super
sure,
dope.
man. That's
Super
like
dope.
the home spot right there. That's like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't nothing like doing an arena show, man. It's super
for
dope.
sure, man.
Yeah.
I know you built something more than just sound. It's always about education, empowerment, and legacy. For the young DJs or artists kind of like listening out there, what's the biggest thing that you think that they should focus early on if they want kind of long-term success? Should it be networking? Should it kind of be collecting gear? What should it be, DJ Reese?
It definitely should be networking. Your
Networking.
network, yeah. A lot of this business is who you know. A lot of this business is who you know. So the network, I would definitely tell them to network and educate themselves as well.
Yeah.
Um, when I was coming up DJing, man, I knew about previous DJs even from other cities. I knew about the New York DJs. I just studied and knew about what I was getting myself into in my craft.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I think some artists are missing. They don't know who came before them. They don't know a lot of the people who came before them. And I would say educate themselves on previous artists and build a strong network.
For sure, 100%.
Yep.
And before we wrap up, I gotta say, I ask every guest this, but on Ambition Amplified, what does ambition really mean to you, DJ Reese?
What does ambition really mean to me?
Yes, sir.
Man, that's a great question, man. I never really thought about that, but if I had to say, man, what ambition means to me, man, is just staying true to myself, staying true to myself, staying true to the craft, and taking it to another level, contributing to the level, man. I've always been determined to do things, I've always been one who wanted to succeed, wanted to be good at what I've done, what I do. So I would say that, man, just always strive to be the best.
For sure, man.
That's what you do, man.
That's very powerful, man. Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Any new projects, any tours, consulting programs in the works that anybody should look out for, DJ Reese?
Well, I got the consulting program. I got that. Artists can contact me by email, bookingdjreese@gmail.com. And it's also a flyer on my page where they can get a telephone number to text or actually to send a text to and someone to get back to them. So I really want to, that consulting, I really want to get that going for artists. So I can, I see artists doing a lot of different things out here, and I feel like I can help them get to another level. Project wise, I don't know. I'm thinking about putting it now. This is you getting this. I'm thinking about putting a project out, but I got to get back with the team. Yayo been trying to get me in the studio, so him and D-Lo. So I'll probably get in the studio and try to work on something. Put something together with some artists from Chicago and try to put some hot music out. And then just got some shows coming up with Tink, and she just dropped a new single. And then hopefully we'll be going on tour hopefully at the top of the year next year.
For sure, man. Can't wait. Shout out to Tink.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much, DJ Reese. Thank you for sharing your story, your wisdom, your energy. It's really inspiring to see someone from Chicago really blend artistry and strategy really seamlessly. To everyone tuning in, thank you so much for joining in on Ambition Amplified. Keep chasing your craft, keep your circle solid, and most importantly, keep your ambition loud. Until next time, I'm Christian Garfield. This is DJ Reese. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great one.
Appreciate you, brother, man. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Peace. Yep.